After a dream debut in Slumdog Millionaire, India's Freeda Pinto plays the lead role in Trisha, releasing this week. The main lead, played by Freeda, is a young woman from rural Rajasthan. Freeda Pinto spoke to NDTV's Sarah Jacob in New York.
You, of course, are from India. So did you in any way contribute to, let's say, getting the portrayal of India right? Or
No, absolutely. I think, and Michael was pretty much knew that us as the actors would do our research and come in as prepared as he was. He definitely spent a lot of time in India, so it wasn't like he was asking me to do things that came across as too colonial. Like, why would you ask me to do that? Never. There was never a moment, which is what was so beautiful. He himself had immersed himself so deep into the culture, and he completely stayed away from cliches. When you are an Indian, and that's the one thing that kind of makes you annoyed is cliches, right? And when a director can disassociate himself, from that, it just makes you feel so good.
So there were some critics about the portrayal of India in Slumdog, but clearly once bitten, twice shy doesn't apply to you. You went into this headlong, no worries about that.
You're never going to be, at any stage at your life, you're not going to be able to make everyone happy. So I've just made my peace with that. No one's going to be happy. There's going to be people who are happy, there's going to be people who are sad, there's going to be people who are upset. And I'm not here to kind of change their minds. Let the film do that. Yes, Slumdog Millionaire has a very, very special place in my heart. Trishna has an equally special place in my heart because it was the first film where the director actually really believed that I could handle the entire film. I carry the entire film on my shoulders. I now am completely ready to explore the whole length and of my potential, everything. I'm so glad that it happened. I'm so glad.
So Freeda Pinto is also known as a style and beauty icon. Wherever she goes, she's asked what she's wearing. So perhaps it was only appropriate that she's dressed tonight in a creation by the Indian-American designer Rachel Roy, who's also co-hosting this event.
I am quite proud of Freeda. I feel very protective of her as an Indian woman. I call her the young Audrey Hepburn because she is so graceful and so classy. She's an enormous example for my daughters. And I love the idea that my young girls have a face that they can look up to that looks like theirs.
She's wearing one of your creations today. Was there any collaboration, thoughts, suggestions, anything that went back and forth between you both?
Absolutely. She's young and fresh and quite swingy, and so she was perfect for my resort collection. And that dress was actually hand beaded in India, so it comes full circle.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for Retina display, full screen view, faster response time, and Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.